All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Part two of Hellbringers Shattered Truth, the Kickstarter launch party. You guys saw earlier tonight we had Raymond Leonard on, as well as Sapphire and Derek Nova, talking about all things Hellbringers related. For Hellbringers Shattered Truth, if you have not backed it yet, we got a link in the Kickstarter there for you. Guys, I am Mark May. I am the creator of Hellbringers. Welcome to the show. We are currently picking your brain right now, trying to see if you guys are interested in backing our amazing little Kickstarter project called Hellbringer Shattered Truth, where Lilith finds herself with Attila looking for help, basically. They are in bad shape after the events of Hellbringers, the ties that bind us. And we pick right up from that. We saw what happened. A little preview there of what happens to Valak on the bridge as it continues right where we left off for the other book. Guys, like I said, welcome to the show. If you have not been watching all night, we have launched Hellbringers Shattered Truth. So make sure to check out that link in the comment, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there for you. That one right there is going to go ahead and get you everything that you're looking for Hellbringers Shattered Truth. We got tons of amazing covers. We got one by Bob Hall. Russ Cassidy colors 3 of these things, with Bob's being one of them. The other cover is Raymond Leonard's that he colors, and then the third cover is Chris Graves. So we're going to be showing off all those covers as we go. We're going to have a few people maybe joining us throughout the show. We are going to be at Colorado Springs Comic-Con coming up here this weekend, this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Will be at Colorado Springs Comic-Con. Guys, you guys saw that video for the hype video for Hellbringers Shattered Truth. We are going to be pushing that thing all weekend at the show. We'll have a QR code set up for you to be able to just scan to be able to get to that Kickstarter. That way you'll be able to pick up the next chapter after you buy all your Hellbringers chapters from the original older ones. That way it'll be quick. All you got to do is scan with your phone and you'll be right there this weekend. So make sure to come see me at the table at Colorado Springs Comic-Con for all the amazing Hellbringers back issues. It's so weird to say we've only had these books out for a year, ladies and gentlemen, for all the current chapters. Insane. So, guys, I am Mark May. I am the creator of Hellbringers. I will be signing any of these books that you want me to. All you got to do is ask right after you pledge. We're going to show you a little preview of what we got going on with a share screen here. That way you guys can see the Kickstarter. And we will bring this up to the bigger screen. Here we go, guys. We are sitting at $13.90, folks. That is pretty dang good for the first night. We are almost 1/6 of the way there for the entire Kickstarter. We got 19 days to go, and we're going to show you some of the graphics here for this Kickstarter. That way you can see what we got going on. Here we talk about the chapters. Legendary interior and cover artists have passed through the hallowed halls of the Hellbringers Hall of Fame. This is the beginning of the end. There is only 2 chapters left, this being the first one of the last 2. This is going to be like Empire Strikes Back hitting Return of the Jedi. It's the best way to put it. It says, have we been deceived by someone greater than the great deceiver? What or who is Demo Gargano? And will Lucifer ever return, ladies and gentlemen, to bring the realms out of chaos? We are looking at the Mark May variant with Sanju on colors for this one. You have the option of a trade dress variant, virgin variant, chrome variant, metal, or gold. The only way to get virgin variants this time is the same as last time. You have to get the set. We give you a good deal on that one. We actually make it $40 for the entire set, so you are not upcharged for the virgin copy. Guys, this is the Bob Hall variant. I absolutely love this cover. Bob Hall, being the legendary Marvel, DC, and Valiant artist and writer, comes in with this legendary cover ladies and gentlemen. This one right here might be my favorite cover of the entire campaign. Mr. Bob Hall, the legend himself, really came through with flying colors on this one and just killed it. I think he did so great on that one, guys. And then we are looking at Hellbringers, the Shattered Truth. Connie Jo Litz. This is her variant, ladies and gentlemen. She's tearing it up right now on the indie scene, making her rounds. She has just come up with this one as the front to back original artwork that she has done all by herself. So colors, lines, all that was all Connie on that one. She did such a great job that we made that one a cover. It says Hellpug and Velocicock make their triumphant return to the Hellbringer saga as Lilith and Attila still travel to gain allies against Beelzebub and the Council of Hate. Last time we saw Lilith having to deal with anybody from the Order of the Devil, which is her own faction. She was being usurped by General Torgan and the rest of the Order of the Devil. So she doesn't even have support from her own faction of the three right now. So the Council of Hate's doing everything they can to will and deal their way into power. And they are interested in marching on the capital itself to take down the two, because whoever owns two of the three factions owns the majority, and they are considered rulers. Valak's fate is a mystery after Hellbringers, the ties that bind us, but we will find out what happens to him next here soon. The three new first appearances of Hellbringers characters debuted in this comic from the card game. You have not seen these guys yet in the comic books, guys. So you'll be checking it out as we go for this one, and you get to meet Havarius the Hood, the general for the Horde, as well as Demo Gargano, our main bad guy throughout the whole story. And then Lola decides to make a daring appearance against Lilith. We've already shown a couple preview shots of that one, and you saw it on the video. We're going to be showing that video off again here in just a little bit, guys. This is the Ed Smith variant. As you can see, Hellpug and Velocicock come back on this one to make their cover debut, or excuse me, their cover return for Hellbringers Shattered Truth, ladies and gentlemen. There's a trade dress variant, a virgin variant, a chrome variant, a metal, and a gold for almost all these tiers. Doesn't mean we'll make them all. It just means that if we order enough of them, that's when we're going to go ahead and make the certain ones. Guys, you can see the chrome, the metals, the different effects that we have for the graphics. Brady Overstreet made these graphics and did an incredible job. He also helped out a lot with the Kickstarter, putting the Kickstarter together. I'm super proud of him for his ability and everything he's done. As you guys can see, this is the Sanju variant. If you have not checked out the Sanju variant yet, there's your chance right there. We are going to come back. There you go, guys. This ended up being a cover for the first card set, and this was Demo Gargano's card. We redid the card and everything. I did the original art for the card, and I didn't like it back then, so I was like, Sanju, maybe you could do something and come up with it, and he did. And that's why this cover is so special, is because this is like all the nostalgia from Hellbringers right here. Everything is in this one. So we are going to scroll down a little bit more so you can check out the rest of these. Guys, as you can see, this is the Hellbringers Lilith 2-inch mini. I don't think it gets any cooler than this, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't. We have minifigures now for you. Minifigures. You can actually play with them, or you can stand them up. You could use them for your D&D campaigns, or you could use them while you're playing the Hellbringers card game. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be implementing the game soon for a tabletop version. Raymond Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, Raymond Leonard's cover just got done doing Prophet Remastered with Rob Liefeld. I don't think it gets much bigger, guys. So super cool. I want you guys to know that Raymond was on the show earlier, and he did a really good job with me. Really appreciate him for coming on the show and doing that with me. It was really cool of him. It says Lilith has a secret. All will be revealed, and some truths may be shattered. The great war approaches, and the end is at hand. Will the God of good and light intervene or watch from the sidelines, ladies and gentlemen? Supplies limited. All designs not final and pending change. That means some colors might have a couple of color adjustments or something like that. Like the black light cover. We still don't have a good image of that one yet, but we've seen a couple people have backed it, which is awesome. Guys, we are at $1,390. We are so close to breaking that $1,500 mark for tonight. We like to get 2,000 usually on the first night, so that's what we're going to be raising up for here tonight, and going as hard as we can to get going here. Let's see. We have our live video going right now. Hopefully we didn't have Brady or any of the others that are going to join us fall asleep, but you never know. I had a little episode on the last live right before we came on for this one, and passed out a little bit. It felt like on the about 21 minutes to go on the show, so I'm feeling a little better for sure. And we are back in business on this campaign, brother. It looks like we are at $1,390, ladies and gentlemen. 8:29 at night. We have been launched since about 4 o'clock Mountain Time today, guys, and I have been live for 2 of those 4 hours in between here. And guys, we are back live right now. I've been pushing for about the last 30 minutes. If you have not seen the video yet, we're going to play you the video right now so you guys can see the Hellbringer Shattered Truth hype video right now, guys.
Die or kill, all the same night till they die the same. only done. One with no name. Lucifer the conqueror's return, when the light shall blind the darkness.
All right, guys, you heard it first. Hellbringers, the Shattered Truth, right there, ladies and gentlemen. We are putting out the best books we could possibly put out. I put all my money into this, guys, and I mean all of it. So we strive for excellence, we strive for quality, and we deliver in the time that we say we're going to deliver the books. Currently, at this moment, guys, I do not owe anybody anything for Jengar and Shred 2 and under. So think about that for a second. 8 campaigns, actually 9 campaigns in a year and a half. And we have delivered every single one of them. Every single one of them. I'm just saying. So do not worry. Do not despair. We have you in our hair. Here we go, guys. One more time. Hellbringers, the Shattered Truth. Ladies out there.
Die or kill, all the same, like today, die the same.
Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Castiglia on the song. I am Mark May. I wrote that song, ladies and gentlemen. Fun times for that one. Castiglia absolutely did a great job on the song for Hellbringers, Shattered Truth. We appreciate him coming in and knocking that out for us. Also, you guys saw the 3D miniature for the 2-inch 3D miniature that we had. We are going to bring that up right now so you can see a picture of it. Boom. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any better than that. Seeing Lilith come to life from paper into 3D miniature form, ladies and gentlemen, and we get the prototypes this weekend at Colorado Springs Comic-Con to see for the first time. There is going to be 10 special edition Lilith figures sold at Colorado Springs Comic-Con that will not look like this one. They are going to be red. So these gray ones, these limited sets here are limited to 50. The only place you can get them are on Kickstarter for this campaign. We are making 50 of these, ladies and gents. That is it. So you will see these at conventions. You will see these on maybe future campaigns until we sell out of the 50. So 50 is the magic number for a lot of these 3D 2-inch printed models that we'll be doing for these miniatures, because that seems like a pretty fair number. And we'll probably sell them individually. That way everybody can get the ones that they want. Lilith being the main character of the series so far, that was the first one to start out with. We knew that the ones that'll be out after will be Attila. Jingar is in the works right now as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. So, and that Attila model, and I know you guys saw that one already, but we shared that one about 2 days ago. The Attila model is just as sweet. As you guys know, Attila and Lilith traveled together after Attila took the Sacred Heart from Lilith as a gift. And the loyalty that he has shown her has been pretty much the key of the whole story so far. Even though Lucifer is her man, her husband, she is falling for somebody else. So this is Hellbringer Shattered Truth. The Shattered Truth will be unveiled as we get into the book. When you guys read it, you're going to be like, oh my God. If you have read along the series the entire time we've been doing it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You will not believe what happens. Demo Gargano makes his first appearance in the book. Ladies and gentlemen, wait till you see that. That is going to blow your mind. As well as Lola and Havarius the Hoof. Speaking of Lola, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a good look at Miss Lola real quick. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the debut page right there for Lola, a character that we have had in the card game since 2017, 2018. She's one of our big time originals, man, but she is definitely the most racy thing that we have as far as risque in our comic characters. So super cool, ladies and gentlemen, to have Lola, because we got to do some fun things with the character. One being Bob Hall's cover that we're going to show off right now. Lola is fighting Lilith right here. That big epic battle is summed up right here, ladies and gentlemen, in this cover. Absolutely fantastic cover by Bob Hall, the legendary Bob Hall from Marvel, DC, and Valiant. He was a writer and an artist. Russ Cassidy on colors, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely slaying the colors for that one. Guys, if you haven't seen all the covers yet, here is Raymond Leonard's with Russ Cassidy's colors. Connie Jo Litz did her own thing for this one, for the whole thing, original art and everything. That's a piece you're probably going to want to pick up, guys. Message her and see what you can get. Let's see. Ed Smith ladies and gentlemen, for Shattered Truth. Hellpug and Velocicock do return in this book. So you will be seeing Hellpug and his sidekick Velocicock return in the book. And could Lucifer the Conqueror possibly return too? Is that what we're alluding to here? What a cover. What a cover, because it tells you everything that's going to go on and leaves you guessing between Hellpug and Velocicock, the first story, and what happened to this moment right here when Hellpug completes his mission. Then we have Chris Graves, the Chris Graves, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot with Russ Cassidy on colors. This is one of my favorite covers for the campaign. I love Chris Graves' work. It was really awesome to see him do a cover with my characters. Chris is a future superstar in this industry, and it's great to see him kicking ass the way he kicked ass on this cover, guys. So I hope you guys are doing good out there. Hope you're not asleep yet. If you haven't backed to Kickstarter, make sure you go ahead and back to Kickstarter with a link in the comments. And then we can get you taken care of, man. We'll get you some books. We're going to make a back issue, little back issue section for you guys to be able to pick up some back issues as well. Guys, this is Sanju's cover. Like I said, Sanju did his own cover for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Rocking and rolling with that one right there, guys. We want to talk about Sapphire Nova's cover real quick. Sapphire, these are some shots, behind the scenes shots that we are using. These behind the scenes shots are for her cosplay cover. As you can see, that's going to be a really amazing cosplay cover, ladies and gents. And those blades are really cool. And then Nii Rafino, ladies and gentlemen, is on here. Nii in the house. We're currently getting frizetted at the moment. So Sarah messaging. We will get back to you. Let's see, that was a work in progress of Nii's work. And that was the black and white of Chris Graves. You can see the line work he puts into it. He does such a good job with his line work. We're not going to sit here and break it down, ladies and gentlemen, but he's incredible at what he does for sure. And again, guys, here's Nii's cover. Make sure you pick that Nii cover up. You can start to see Attila and Lilith are forming this bond here. It's more of a lustful bond because he basically does whatever she tells him to. So, and again, don't forget that Sapphire cover is going to be too hot for human consumption, ladies and gentlemen. There's the 3D printed miniature. Ray, Bob, Connie, Ed, Chris, and Sanju, ladies and gents. I know I have been asked if we are going to see my cover on the show. That is a good question. I guess I haven't shown it yet. Let's see. My cover will be on the show for sure on this video.
Lucifer the conqueror's return, when the light shall blind the darkness.
All right, guys, that was the video for Hellbringers Shattered Truth. It is about 8:53. We're coming up on the hour here, guys, 9 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and give you a little look to see what we got going on for Hellbringers Shattered Truth. All right, guys, 14 backers, $1,390, guys. We got about 1/4 of the backers we need, and we got about 1/6 tonight. It's kind of cool. Look, put the finger up, you can just go all around. It's kind of neat. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me this evening. We have been talking about Hellbringers Shattered Truth. We have launched. It was not a bad launch. We kicked butt on that one, I would say. Definitely am not mad at all. I think we absolutely killed it tonight. I want to say thanks to Raymond Leonard again, as well as Sapphire and Derek Nova. You guys have been awesome. We're going to go ahead and get this thing rocking, guys. We're going to get it rocking. You guys have a great night. Make sure to back the Kickstarter. We'll see you guys later.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner said, such a good friend of me. Constant sit on the block with some enemies. Stayed up smoking weed, drinking Hennessy. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic. My niggas on his last tick. That's why they
Guess who got the final laugh? Pay subsides, time to pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. Still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your lives running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall on all they know. Friendship, kinship, melted by green, greed, needs, pride, addiction, affliction, negative intention, building, million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distractor, tractor, backstabbing, adding, struck matches, good gases, faster splashes, ashes, ashes. How you let a dollar cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses. I form like bombs to all opponents. Bloodlust caught up in the moment. Skull and crossbones for those who want it. Mind going as a keeping on. Getting money, bitch, what you sleeping on? The heat just on falling in deep. I hold brands and pieces. Body count speechless, they fall. Doctor, give me the remedy. My partnership, such a good friend of me. Constant shit on the block with some enemies. Stayed up smoking weed, drinking Hennessy. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. My niggas on his last tick. That's why they
Guess who got the final laugh? Pain subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. Still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your lives running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers. Friendship, kinship, melted by green, greed, addiction, negative intention, building, million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distractor, tracking, backstabbing, adding, struck matches to gases, faster splashes, ashes. How you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the common. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on that I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
return. When the